Hey there! Today we're going to discuss the Sprintf and the Scanf functions and C, so let's get started. Let me open up this, and as you can see I have this file created ex53 underscore Sprintf and the Scanf function.c, and I have also added the statements earlier. So a formatted string can be created with the Sprintf function. This is useful for building a string from other data types. So let me show it to you. So let me type this in real quick. So here it is on this line, the Sprintf function. So again, this is useful for building a string from other data types. So as you may have noticed, we have the string and a decimal specifier in here. We're using the department and the employee, so it has other data types. So I have created the character string, which has a size of 100, the department string, which has an initial value of HR, and an employee which has an 80, which has a size or a value of 80, and I have added it in here. So on this line I have printed out using the printf function. So let's go ahead and compile and run this, and as you can see the HR department has 80 employees, which is correct. Another example would be the use of the Sscanf function. So let me go ahead and comment this first codes and uncomment the second example. So as you can see here, I have the string characters, the info, and initial value of Hawaii. So the name of the states, here's the states, and then the population. So the city, the state, and the population. I have created this ahead of time, and I have also on this line I have also added the printf function to display it on the screen. So what we're going to do is use the scanf function to get all the values, and to do that all I need to do is put the scanf or the Sscanf. So that's how you use the scanf function. So as you can see, I have here the info. So the info, as you can see, it has the values Hawaii, HI for the state, and the population size, which is 4,252,000. It's 142,000. Let me just check this real quick. It's almost 1.4 million. Doesn't matter. So let's go back to the scanf function. So again, the use of scanf function is for scanning a string for values. The function reads values from a string and stores them at the corresponding variable addresses. So you have the city, state, and the population. So let's go ahead and run this, compile and run, and as you can see, this is the results. So the result is 1,425,243 people lived in Hawaii, and the state in here, the abbreviation. So that's how you use the scanf function to display. So we use the scanf in here to use the Sscanf and then print it out using the printf function on line 16. And that wraps it up. And before you go, let's have another test in here. So on this tab that I have created earlier, I have three choices that you can choose. So the question is, which of the following is used to build a string from other data types? So again, which of the following is used to build a string from other data types? If you know the answer, please put it in the comment section below. Thank you.